a 7-figure luxury home, an entire golf course, and an incredible car collection. This is how Steph Curry spends his fortune.
Yeah, Finnegan drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin because she wanna be Kim and them. Alright.
In 2021, caught in the enthusiasm of celebrities striking it rich through NFTs, Steph Curry decided to dive in head first, saying from NFT highs to crushing lows. He shelled out a hefty $180,000 for his Bored Ape NFT, probably thinking, why not give it a shot? However, Steph's NFT journey continued. Over the following months, he embarked on a rather eclectic shopping spree, snagging some rather unconventional NFTs, including a peculiar pet creation, a cat girl encapsulated in a digital phone, and something that piqued his interest for more than artistic reasons. His NFT wallet grew to a value exceeding $300,000 as he likely envisioned his investment soaring. Yet 2022 arrived with a brutal reckoning. The crypto market, known for its erratic nature, sent shockwaves across the board, wiping out a staggering $200 billion from its valuation. And yes, you guessed it, Steph's NFT stash took a hit too. Currently, he's staring at a loss of over $150,000. A stark reminder of the crypto domain's ruthless volatility. Now let's delve into his ventures beyond luxurious living. When it comes to Steph Curry, his talents extend from NBA nets to golf greens, showcasing his prowess on the basketball court and the golf course. Golf is the ultimate hobby for the well-heeled, and Curry's no stranger to it. When he's not dishing assists on the court, you'll likely catch him on the golf course, rubbing shoulders with pros like Phil Mickelson and Colin Morikawa. And who needs a regular golf buddy when you can tee off with former President Obama? But Curry isn't just a casual golfer, he's got game. ESPN's Michael Collins once floated the idea that Curry could take on the PGA Tour. That's how good he is. And it's not all about personal glory. Curry's changing the narrative. He's the brain behind the underrated golf tour, a mission to make golf accessible to everyone, especially in diverse communities. And talk about putting your money where your swing is. Curry's donated $1 million to boost the Howard University golf program. Now, let's focus on Curry's influence in the media landscape. Steph Curry's capabilities expand into what could be termed Curry's media magic, illustrating his excellence within basketball and golf, and across the landscape of media and entertainment. With a global talent deal linked with NBC Universal, they're churning out hits like Level Up, Black Pop, and the ultimate crowd pleaser, Holy Moly, a golf-themed game show teeing off on ABC. But it's not all about glitz and glamour. Curry's flexing his heart too. The 2023 film, Why Not Us, streaming on ESPN+, highlights student athletes and the real deal behind youth sports programs. And here's the kicker. Curry's all about diverse voices and fresh perspectives. He's launching the Pathways Alliance, a venture under unanimous media to champion authors, artists, and all-around game changers. Shifting gears to Curry's affinity for sneakers. His talents extend to Steph Curry's sneaker sensation, showcasing his ability to excel on the basketball court and golf greens, and leveraging his love for shoes to make a meaningful difference. Over the years, he's been cooking up custom sneakers with a cause, like the Curry 3s for fire victims and the Curry 9s for cancer research. His signature shoe collection is a lineup of superheroes, each fighting for a different mission. But here's where the game gets even more legendary. In 2021, Curry unleashed a limited edition of charity NFT shoes, the Curry Genesis Flows, selling like hotcakes. Over 2,900 of these NFTs fetched a whopping $333 each, putting a mega $1.2 million into his Eat, Learn, Play Foundation's pocket. With that aspect covered, let's now zoom in on his significant presence in the esports realm. Displaying his multifaceted talent, Steph Curry isn't just a basketball legend, he's also a gaming guru and esports tycoon. Steph's not just a baller on the court, he's been crushing it in games like Madden, Call of Duty, and 2K for ages. But in 2018, he decided to take his virtual prowess to the big leagues, teaming up with Andre Iguodala and other pros. They threw a whopping $37 million into TSM, a top-tier esports team. And man, did they go big or what? TSM went all in, crafting North America's grandest, most expensive gaming hub, the TSM Performance Center. This place is the ultimate gamer's paradise, boasting everything from streaming rooms to a legit fitness center and even a mysterious-sounding drain pod. Total cost? Over $13 million. But Steph's not just about esports. When he clinched the all-time three-point record in the NBA, he celebrated by showering his teammates with Rolex watches worth $38,000 each. Steph Curry's not just dishing out assists on the court, he's leveling up the game, both in esports and epic celebrations. Moving on from his wealthy real estate endeavors, Steph Curry's abilities expand to what can be called the Curry's home run, showcasing their excellence in basketball and achieving extraordinary accomplishments in real estate. They've snagged a cool $3.2 million crib in Walnut and leveled up with an unbelievable $5.775 million mansion in the Alamo. But wait, there's more. In a real estate power move, Steph took on a $31 million Atherton stunner sprawled over 1.2 acres, guest house included. And the plot twist, he sold it just 2 years later for a slick $31.15 million. And guess what? Their real estate game isn't playing around. Today, they're kicking back in a mega mansion worth a whopping $30 million, flexing that 18,000 square footage on 2 acres. Oh, and don't even get started on Florida. They're making waves there too, snagging a $2.1 million gym in Winter Park. Now let's journey from luxurious homes to exotic travels. Steph Curry's talents expand from courtside cheers to island adventures, demonstrating that being a part of the Curry family entails more than slam dunks and championship games. The whole fam's in on the action, hitting up NBA showdowns and even chilling on dad's lap during those press conferences. Talk about a power squad. But what's luxury without traveling the world like it's your playground? The Currys know how to jet set to the max, trading courtside seats for exotic getaways. They live that passport stamp collecting life, from hidden island gyms to far-flung countries like Ireland and Italy. And in 2023, they took things up a notch, giving us major envy with snapshots from Fiji and celebrating their 10-year love story on the stunning Nimba Island. It's not just hoops and hoops, hoops in paradise for this all-star fam. Moving from the court to the garage, let's look at Curry's collection of cars. When it comes to Steph Curry, his talents go beyond Steph Curry's awesome car collection and are just as outstanding and attention-grabbing as his basketball skills. He eases in with the 2018 Infiniti Q50 Red Sport 400, costing about $34,200. But don't let that fool you. Curry's got a thing for power, and he's been repping Infiniti for a while. Now family time kicks in, and the Escalade ESV steps up. It's around $79,490 and has got serious style. Need a mix of city slickness and off-road readiness? The Land Rover Range Rover steps in at $90,795. The future vibes are here too with the Tesla Model X 90D at $94,700. Tech-packed and family-ready. And then we shift gears. The Mercedes-AMG G55 is no regular ride. It's about $125,325 and conquers smooth roads and wild paths. But the real showstopper? The Porsche Panamera Turbo S takes the spotlight at around $181,150. Now prepare for the big finish. The Porsche 911 GT3 RS, a speed beast, roars at $188,750. And its partner in style, the Porsche Panamera Turbo S, can't be forgotten. Curry's cars aren't just machines, they're like his slam dunks, a mix of smooth moves and standout style, turning heads on every road. Shifting from cars to timepieces, let's explore Curry's notable watch collection. Steph Curry's skills have led to Steph Curry's watch collection, which includes a variety of timepieces that reflect his greatness. With each tick, they set a unique style and luxury standard, just like his skills on the court. From the stylish versatility of the Cartier Santos WSSA 0048 at $7,800, ideal for celebrations like the Warriors championship victory, to the sporty Rolex Sea Dweller Deep Sea 126660, retailing at $15,000 in its durable design, Curry's collection encompasses a range of choices. The Panerai Luminor GMT PAM 01441 at $10,000 offers a travel-friendly GMT function, while the refined Vacheron Constantin Patrimony Retrograde Day Date 4000U B110, priced at $42,000, exhibits sleek elegance. Moving up, the Vacheron Constantin Overseas Chronograph 550V 110A B481 at $45,000 features an interchangeable bracelet. The iconic Rolex Day Date 2 218238 in yellow gold comes next at $45,000, exuding timeless allure. The Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Dual Time 26120 OR stands out with intricate complications valued at $55,000. And finally, commanding the highest price, the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 15400 Or, a rose gold masterpiece at $80,000, embodies unmatched excellence and sophistication. In each tick, Curry's collection defines a standard style and luxury as unique as his skills on the court. Now let's move from charity work to his influence as a role model. Steph Curry's talents extend Curry's charitable slam dunk, demonstrating that he's making history on the basketball court and leaving a profound impact through his game-changing nonprofit Eat, Learn, Play Foundation, which empowers children through education and healthy living. But the magic happens here. They're not just talking the talk. From nutrition to education, they're on a mission to transform young lives in their Oakland community and beyond. Think local sports programs are getting a boost and rundown play areas in Oakland are getting a fresh makeover. And when it comes to impact, the numbers don't lie. With over 500,000 books and an incredible 25 million meals donated to their hometown, Steph Curry's not just scoring points, he's winning hearts, one epic move at a time. How does Curry's multifaceted life prompt us to consider the intersections of sports, entertainment, business, and social responsibility? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, leave a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And tap the bell icon to turn on notifications to stay updated with all our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.